Right, how are we sounding now? Is that any better? Is that any better? It's clearer. It does sound a bit. I don't know. Right, I think we're back. I think that's better. It does seem. It just seems very. I don't know. I haven't quite worked out yet. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. Shall we start that again? Welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight session with me, Gamer Lee 626. That is a very noisy airplane right outside my window. There's nothing I can do about that. I cannot turn off my system and restart it for that aeroplane. We're just going to have to wait for that to pass over. We are also, I think we're all sounding good. It's just that noise in the background. I don't know. It's just that noise in the background. It's just that. I think I need to find a cover. Or because I'm listening to myself just to try and see if I can hear myself properly. Yeah. Alright, so basically I need to try and find a cover for my microphone on my headset just so it doesn't pick up all the ambient noise. But I can't speak like this with my hand covering the mic for the whole time, so we will find a new way sooner or later. Um, at the moment, you're going to be stuck in a loop of hell where you can hear myself over and over again, listening to myself. And I live just under a flight path, so the window is open, which isn't also helping my situation right now. But it's decided to turn warm recently. Cool. Right. Let's go. And now we've spent 5 minutes explaining the situation. Let's actually get some gaming on. So, Floating Island, that's what we was doing. Floating Island Festival, to try and work out what any of this means. Teleport. Perfect. Let's go. We was here all of 2 seconds ago. So, is there anything? Right, approach 0. I don't know what he wants. I'm sure. Is there anything to tell me what he does want? This is. Okay, cool. that way. So let's follow the sign that says that way. That's a cooking station. I mean, this is definitely a dev that's created this, because I could never be this creative. There's a whole... Everything's shut. Right, this is... What is that? That's a tree that is sparkling. I have to put something in this tree. This is... What does the howling tree cry for? 20 black feathers from fearless birds, 15 bony fish near a beloved companion's tombstone, 10 pale blooms near the most haunted of all houses. So, white flowers at the most haunted of the haunted houses. So I can only assume this is the most haunted, not that. This is the most haunted of the haunted houses. It will have to be something to interact with that we put near something. That is interact, but it doesn't do anything but pop up. This is all here. So tombstone of the beloved, so 0. Would I have to feed 0? A bonus get a very nice treat for a certain ghosty fox. So I've got to feed 0 these. But is there a certain amount I have to feed? Well, yeah, because I just read it on that piece of paper on the floor, didn't I? Right, there's a cat there. 4. So 4 is cat, 3 is witch's hat. 1 is spiderweb. Witch's hat. It'd help if we could see it, Lee. 4 is cat. And then 2 is just, we guess. Or did something happen? Something did happen. It was bat. Puzzle piece. Haunted festival dress, beautiful dress. It is not really for me, so we've completed that. Find the location on the floating island and we'll complete the puzzle. So 0. Pick up a flower. So do I need to water this? I feel like I should water it. And it's all watered. Feather, feather, feather. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. So, what does the howling tree cry out for? 20 black feathers from fearless birds. 10 pale blooms near the most haunted of all houses. I don't know what the most haunted of all houses is. Can we? Oh. Okay, right, so I'm assuming what we need to do, 20 black feathers, 15 fish, 10 flowers. So what do we have to do for 0? I'm assuming we're just going to have to keep... So he's been fed for the day. Will I just have to keep feeding him? And then... what's around here? This is a whole perfectly designed part for technically nothing at the moment then. Oh, hiya, sorry. I was so engrossed in trying to work out what I was doing. How are you? I need to try and find a way to make the chat more eye level so I can actually see what's going on. Right, that's just an enchanted broom, isn't it? That's not going to do anything. 0 is currently running around. I have fed him for the day. I can only assume I will feed him once a day for however many days I need to feed him. This is done. We've done this. We've collected a beautiful, beautiful dress. So the tree, we know what they want. It's just 0 one that confuses me. I still haven't worked it out. I can only assume the answer is feed him. We fed him once already. This is his tomb, so this is where the bony fish will spawn. Flowers seem to drop him wherever they want to. And the feathers are over here. Cool. So, before we have an aneurysm overthinking, let's put all this down here. And we'll set a timer for about 8 o'clock, where we come back, have a look, see what's going on. I mean, I could just feed him another fish and see what happens there. The same as if I fed any other companion more than once in a day. Nothing. Cool. Right, so that proves that theory. We just ignore him for now. One last scoop to see if there is anything left behind. No flowers. No feathers. Cool. So how do we get off? Oh, here, fast travel. Drop in on the plaza, we say, as we ignore that. Plaza, please. Find the remaining jewels of time by investigating wild tangle and glittering dunes. Let's check on Olaf. Take pictures for Minnie of Drunk Willow Tree in the Glade, Pillar of Friendship, any statue in the mystical cave. Take pictures around the dock. Yep. Return to the inside out. Plus time bending rope. We've got so many started but not actually doing any of them because we've gone over to other islands. So let's Buzz Lightyear level 10. Flip me, Buzz. Where is Buzz? Alright, no, we've unlocked a new realm.
This village is different.
So, shop. Let's check out the shop on this island first. We will go and explore the... Nope. None of that. Nope. Definitely not coming up at me too strong, mate. We're not doing that. Right. Flight path, schmite path. It's warm. Let's just deal with it. Right. That's what we have to do as well, don't we? Event. Duties. Blue. Trustworthy. Cotton. Fairly fancy dessert. Sell fish, catch 5 fish, picking flower. Forest of Valor, catch fish, then sell them. We're right beside the Forest of Valor. need to get cotton planted. Catch fish, sell fish. Could have done without this one being that one. Is it going to be all over? Nope. Perfect. What was the other one? Oh, that's a raccoon. I thought that was a flower. Right, flowers. Feels like I should be able to walk across that, doesn't it? I think I might just ruin this whole area for flowers. 2, 3, 4. There should be one over. Oh, there, that'll do. Does time bending work on this island? Green. We need green.
Another perfect day.
And I really need to investigate what that ambient noise is. And I don't mean, it's definitely obviously not the aeroplanes because I'm aware of them. Lived here long enough to know that I have aeroplanes that fly above me every 5 minutes. It's the robotic noise. Pebbles. Pebbles. I need pebbles. Need pebbles for asphalt. Not buy, sell. And then that is routing. Done. Rewards. Yes. Enchanted broom. Yes. Batty tree. I can only assume it's a tree that bats live in. Then we're on to the good page. We're going to be rocking that quite often. And as we're here, we want... That is a lot of different companions though, isn't it? How could I not? I mean, look at him. Look at his little face. And I know tart turtle rhymes, but he's a citrus turtle, bless him. Right, rabbit hole. Well, they're not wrong, are they? Who do we unlock from this realm? It is Alice and Cheshire Cat. Perfect. For some reason I had this horrible feeling it was just going to be Cheshire Cat.
You're here. Thank goodness.
Oh, I don't like her voice straight away. That's depressing.
How do you do? Curious. Oh. Oh yes. Goodbye.
I feel like they've tried to make Alice sound like every other British person in on TV. Right, so Alice's footprints stop there. The red tree, the Cheshire Cat tree. Oh, look at your belly. Look at the belly. I know cats don't like their belly rubs normally, but the ginger cat in my life does. Look at him. If you smile in the forest, sometimes the forest smiles back. What? Search for the Cheshire Cat smile in the forest of Alice. So, once again, what? Oh, there. Oh, that's going to be significantly easier than I thought it was going to be. My God, I thought it was going to be up Poop Creek without a paddle. This is... I just got to look for a massive smile. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. That's a lemon. Probably also a lemon. No. Was that salt? Are we making a cocktail? See? Look. Lemon, salt, sugar. That sounds... could be pancakes. Right, next Cheshire Cat smile there. I don't know where I am now. The frickle frack is that? So watering it was an option. I don't think I've been down here yet. Right. A little bit confused. I've definitely been down here though, because I remember this frog on the lake. Right, so that's more salt. So I've worked out what that is. Anything that's kind of obviously doesn't belong there, is floating bit of, not floating. It's got a floating energy around it. Is very likely to be a chest with something in it. What is that? Jam? Yep. Right. And there's Cheshire Cat smile. Return to the red tree, like I know exactly where that is. And it's definitely not going to have a map that shows me where the red tree is, are they? Red tree? No, I watered them flowers. I know that. They're the giggling flowers. Red tree not there. It's only... It can't go on forever, can it? So I've ordered them flowers. There's the red tree.
Wonderful. You don't say. I do so love our little chats.
So finding that stuff was useful. I just need to find 2 more. There's 1. I can see that. Down. Okay. Directional signs. Perfect. Not what I was looking for. This is more like it, hopefully. That was a key. Also not what I was expecting. So if we just keep going around the outside and around the outside and around the outside, surely we're going to see something that doesn't belong. They're not exactly difficult to miss. They're predominantly purple. Does that count as one? That's very sneaky. Butter. So when I've been running past green bushes, I just assumed... Green bushes, purple bushes, I've just assumed that they wouldn't be on the table for things for me to look. I was wrong. So... maybe this is going to be it. Cool. Talk to the Cheshire Cat. Not that I remember where he was. So yeah, and this is bottom corner. feel like I'm running in circles at the moment. Right, so that's the flowers again. It's about the 4th time we've run past flowers recently. Here's the tree. Glad we didn't turn off down by the flowers. I'll actively apologise now. I don't feel like this is going to be a long string because I'm struggling to keep my eyes open already.
Oh my. See you soon. If you can see me.
Cook the meals required to make more time. A spicy moment, a sweet moment. So can I leave here? It doesn't look like it, does it? So how are we cooking? So I don't remember seeing a stove. I've got a key. That's a different key to the key I just used, surely. The key I just used, they wouldn't then just put into the storage. No? Right, the Alice Ram's making me think too much and I don't like it. Hmm. Honestly, I can't find anything that I'd cook on. I don't think I can leave this realm. There's nothing suggesting I can. Oh, maybe I can. I can. Use. Right. Spicy moment. And sweet moment. I can only assume I would assume wrong then. Cook more time. I've cooked more time, didn't I? No, I didn't. Now I'm going to be cooking more time. Eat more time as the Cheshire Cat instructed. Probably knowing the Cheshire Cat upside down smiling or something stupid. Did we not eat more time? No, eat. I'm gonna go find Mr. Cheshire Cat again. Pretty sure Cheshire Cat wise we just ran straight over. We didn't run straight over because the flowers are there. I do not like this realm, I do not like this realm, I do not like this realm. Right, what's next? Follow what? Momrath arrows to the exit or search for the exit on your own. So follow the arrows. Arrow. Arrow. You're going to point here, aren't you? You're going to point up. Here? Used portals in the trees. Oh, so this is a different part. Told you I don't like it. Right, so I'm assuming I've got to follow the white rabbit. Open the gate.
How marvelous. It's you. I do so love our
Make your way through the hazards, avoid obstacles such as glowing lights, dust devils, patrolling guards. Yep. You were sent back to your previous safe spot. So. It'd be nice to have some sort of inclination about where I needed to go though, wouldn't it? Here. Right. So we're through the first door. Okay. So to get past this guard, I need to run around the back of him. this guard is not around the back of him. But there is around the back of him. More to the side of him. Okay. Just got to do it before he swivels. You guard. There's got to be an entrance there. Right, so there's one. Right, so we have to go here. Guards. So we need to go through here. Oh, yeah, as you can see, we did get something. Beautiful. Right, where's the nearest set of guards? Surely. That felt like I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I got through it successfully, so it doesn't matter, does it? But now there's Alice. We found Alice again.
Oh dear.
This game has out Britished me. What is this? Okay. So we're back inside the map at that point.
How do you do? How awful. Ah.
I don't like dealing with the Cheshire Cat. If that's all the same to you, Alice. Is there no one else that we could be asking for help? Merlin. This is where I can't find flipping Cheshire Cat's tree again, isn't it? And I won't be able to find the springy mushroom back. Right, so flowers. We've taken a wrong turn. Flowers. So that's the exit entrance. That's the entrance. So there's the flowers. Is he here? Nope. Also nope. I appreciate this level won't be easy if it was easy. But this is infuriating me already. So we're back at the springy mushroom. Incredible. We found the springy mushroom. Straight over? No. Exit. So we... Oh, okay, right. Cheshire Cat. Fish out a jar of hearts here in the forest. And the entrance to the... Right, the entrance was nearby, wasn't it? Yeah. Jar of hearts. Talk to the matriarch of the singing flowers in the middle of the Wonderland forest. So I've got to go find the flowers again. Will these direct me? Are they going to direct me to the entrance? So these are directing me to where I need to go. Perfect. Right. Right. Done. Find a mushroom who's feeling blue. Dress up in something blue next to the mushrooms to cheer it up. So am I looking for a blue mushroom this time? Right, so this way. Did we unlock this? That just had storage, didn't it? Right. Mushrooms, flowers, follow. Right, I don't think... Mm. Is this a blue mushroom? Right. Mushroom is feeling blue. None of that makes any sense to me. All of a sudden I'm surrounded by blue mushrooms. Here? No. So that's only going to direct me back down this way, isn't it? Right, so... Just need the entrance. This is the exit, so we've got to go back to the entrance. I need like a direction, a directory just to say this is where you're going. So, not there, not there. Is Cheshire Cat an option to go straight down on? This way. So, okay, right, that's fair. This is, mushroom is feeling blue. Pick up the blue mushrooms. Done that. For the curious pencil bird, I've seen him. Okay, is it? That wasn't hard. Talk. The pencil bird blinks. Yep. How many light pink strips does a Cheshire Cat have on its tail? Oh, it's definitely more than 2. The bird, what animal did you chase to get here? A white rabbit? What did the Mad Hatter and March Hare celebrate at Alice's first party in opposite day, the head and unbirthday? Yeah, how many playing card types did you meet in the Queen's Gardens maze? Oh. How many questions do I have? This is my 5th one. Craft the country perfume. Not there, so it must be here. Return to Alice. Can I just use... Nope, I didn't want to exit, did we? I wanted to go to Alice. Surely I can just go to Alice by stepping on. Why'd you put it so close to that? Now I've got to remember where it is. Cheshire Cat. That's the bird, so we're in the wrong location already. Singing flowers. Right. Mushroom. Talk to Alice. Give her the potion. Perfume. She gets big again, hopefully.
How do you do? Do come see me. Hello. Ah, I wonder. Farewell.
Right, so how do what? Okay, so now I've got to find the key on the table. This realm's making me lose the will to live. No. Take a picture on the setup. Oh my god. Nope. So I have to go this way. Take a picture of the setup on the Queen of Hearts table. Right, so that's not that. Also not that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But that's breakable, definitely. Okay. I don't understand why I need to take a different picture, but okay. Touch the perfume puddle. Now go to the puddle.
Hello. Oh. Oh. Do come see me again.
Right, so playing cards. Oh, plus marbles. Lovely dice. Oh, I'm glad they weren't all scattered around. Place the game items you found on the table. We didn't find a spoon. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, so we can't cross there. That makes sense. Got Kongi up here, haven't we? This game's got me just questioning how I do anything at the moment. Alright, one key. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Not much sense, though. So 4 caps. Hmm. Oh, so that one I should have fished from that location instead of scan the system. Hey, sorry. It is. How long have I been playing this game? Probably about 4 or 5 months. Surely this should just be water. Perfect. Is that not the journey we already done, Lee? No, that is a different... Right. We've got one more to find. Right, so that's all that done. I just need one more. Marbles one we've got. That one we've got. There's no exit anywhere around there. Alright. Here. Oh, that one was easier than I anticipated. Give Alice the 4 keys. Now we need to find the exit. Alice is over here. We haven't got the right key for that.
Goodbye. It's been so nice chatting with you. Curious.
What? Apply the red paint on your red watering on your watering can. Yes. Hopefully it's literally just in this bit of the garden. Paint the red roses. Right, first tree. Well, 4th tree. What's that? First tree. Why the first tree and the 4th tree nowhere near each? Why the... Yeah, you know what I mean. Tree. 5th tree. 2nd tree. 3rd tree. removed. So done. And then plates. La. Now we talk to Alice again.
How do you do? It's been so nice chatting.
Let's not, Alice. Come on, girl. Return to the forest where you first arrived in Alice in Wonderland realm. Back to this. Meet Alice in the forest where you first arrived in the realm. It's not that way. Find singing flowers. Not there. Not here. Not there. Singing flowers. I know they are near the exit. No. Is that the exit up ahead? Yes, because there's Mr. Pencil Birdhead face. Where is she going? Why didn't she just go straight to Cheshire Cat? Cheshire Cat, have you seen a rabbit hole nearby? Oh my god.
Oh, marvelous. I do so love our little chat.
Curious.
Oh, come on, Alice, just give over. Light the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. how do we... How do we know? How do we know which one this place is genuinely irritating me at this point? So let's just assume Cheshire Cat purple, Alice blue. Okay.
Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello. Oh.
Okay, we've got to go back through the door. Talk to Alice.
Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
Go through the door. And through the door. Place Alice's foul. What's Alice's house look like? Let's... Okay. Let's just get our house placed down, Lee. Then we can work out a location another time. Oh, Alice's house is too pretty to have here. Peaceful Meadows kind of got a bit of a plan to it now, hasn't it, Lee? Tell you what, let's go Forest of Valor for the time being. Even Forest of Valor is a bit dark now.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Oh yeah, that definitely does not belong here, does it?
Over here.
We need to find a new location for that, definitely. Alice's house looks like it belongs up here, to be fair, doesn't it? There's no reason why it can't. It didn't look all that big anyway. And then if we I need a better location for this thing. Where? Oh God. Leave it there for now. But Alice's okay. Alice's house works there. And on that note, guys, I'm not going to lie. I've been yawning away for the last probably 100 minutes. So thank you very much for joining me. I apologise once again for the issues at the beginning. I'm not sure what's going on. We sorted it. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I've been GamerLee626. I hope to see you again.